Simba, it's not polite to stand on the table. You have better manners than that.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the lucky ferals.
It's 6:45 a.m. Good morning, Simba. How are you today? Simba was sleeping in the cat tower in Boo's room. Or it's really the cat's room. Simba, that's your new room. Good morning, Stella. Stella looks so sleepy. It rained overnight. Everything is very wet outside. But today should be a nice day. Boo is in the litter box. And Simba's watching. It's about 7:30 a.m. and Boo is getting brushed. I have a new routine, so basically when I get myself ready for the day, then the cats get brushed. Come here, Boo. Okay, Boo, let me brush you. Out of all the cats, Boo has been shedding the least. Stella has been shedding the most, with Simba in between. And Splash only lets me brush him like a few strokes, so I don't really get to brush Splash very well. Boo does these circles where he'll come here and get brushed, go brush on his arch. Come here, Boo. Come here, Boo. You're a nice boy, Boo. Get your tummy. Brush your tummy. Okay, we're done, Boo. It's about 11:30 a.m. and there is a live stream going on watching this ledge near the windows. And here's Stella, so she's not on the live stream. And here's Splash and Simba, they're not on the live stream. And there's Boo. He was on the live stream, then he jumped down. Boo's hanging out by the windows. He's looking very handsome today, right, Boo? Boo, you look very handsome today, right? It's 7:52 p.m. I just got home. I'm gonna give Hydrox some food. I was in the front yard and Hydrox found me and he was meowing at me, meowing at me, meowing at me. So I'm gonna give him some food. Hopefully he will eat it. So it looks like all of the food that I gave him for breakfast is still here, and if not all of it, then half of it. I just give him his food in this bowl. It's the homemade raw food with water and herbs. Hopefully he'll go eat it. If he doesn't eat this, I'll put out some squeeze-ups for him. Or maybe some baby food. It is 8:06 p.m. and I want to give a shout out to Chelsea Nabonne for the $10 super chat. She says, hello, my favorite ferals. Here's a tip for all you do. Thank you so much, Chelsea. It is so nice of you to support the cats and this channel. It's 8:13 p.m. and Hydrox just ate all of his food. So what happened was I scooped out the litter boxes and I was taking the bag of litter out to the garbage can, and I saw Hydrox was eating. He was like halfway through this bowl of food. So I said, oh, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get the camera. Well, in the time that it took me to come inside, put the litter scoop away, wash my hands, come upstairs, find the camera, and come here to the window, he ate everything. And when he finished, he ran into the bushes. So good boy, Hydrox. I also gave him a squeeze up on a paper plate, so he could go eat that too. And yeah, that's good. I just gave Hydrox some more food. there was some food left in one of the large cans of Wellness. I think this is the chicken entree. And I added some water to it. And the reason why I give it to Hydrox is because I was in the kitchen trying to make dinner for myself. And all of a sudden I just heard like really loud meowing. First I thought it was a fight, but then I realized no, it's just Hydrox meowing really loud because he wanted to get my attention or something. So I looked outside and he was sitting on the patio just staring at the door. So that's when I said, let me give him some more food. So he'll go back and eat it. Stella, did you do that? Did you do that? Who did that? Simba, did you do that? Who did that? I know it wasn't Boo. I know it wasn't Boo because Boo was in my bedroom and I was in my bedroom. I just heard a really loud bang, and this is what it was. Somehow, someone knocked over one of my dining room chairs. Completely knocked it over. I don't know how they did this. So, right now, I know that Simba knocked over the chair. 100% I know he knocked over the chair because I was just talking to him and Stella and I was saying, who knocked over the chairs? Tell me, who knocked over the chair? And Simba looked so guilty, like he was scared and guilty. Right, Simba? You coming up to apologize now? You knocked over the chair? Simba, did you knock over the chair? It's about 11:30 a.m. I am very, very behind this morning. I got sidetracked with some phone calls and some work things, and I'm trying to finish getting ready for my day. And Boo has decided that he wants pets. Not just pets, but belly rubs, right, Boo? Boo wants belly rubs. And he wants pets. Hello, Boo. Simba is sleeping in the cat tower. Well, he's on top of the cat tower in this room. So Boo jumped on to the bed. So I sat down on the bed to tie my shoes. And the next thing I know, Boo jumped up onto the bed because he wanted pets. So I'm sitting here with one shoe tied and one shoe not yet tied, and I'm petting Boo. And this is one of the reasons why everything takes twice as long, 3 times as long, 4 times as long to do when you have cats. Because if they're anything like these cats, they constantly want attention, or they want you to give them food or pets, or just to hang out with them. Right, Boo? That's okay, Boo. It's okay, Boo. Boo says he wants to spend time with me now because he knows I am going to be out so long today. Right, Boo? What time am I getting back? I'm not getting back till late, right? So you guys had a late breakfast. You guys are going to have a late dinner also, right? Right. Okay, Boo. It's 2:30 p.m. right now, and Simba just woke up from his nap. And I'm working at the kitchen table, and he found me because he wants a sardine. Right, Simba? Right, Simba? You want a sardine? You want a sardine, Simba? Would you like a sardine? You want a fish? Do you think tabby cats like fish better than black cats do, or better than white and black cats do? Simba loves fish better than all the other cats, and he's the tabby one. And I grew up with 2 tabbies, and they both loved fish. Do you think that certain kinds of cats like fish better than other kinds of cats? There you go, Simba. He likes it when I hold it like a meaty stick. Okay, there you go, that's it. It's a little treat. Okay, Simba? It's 3:40 p.m. I just walked past the living room and I saw this. Splash is so comfortable in Stella's royal bed. But do you see what a big cat Splash is? He's like taking up that whole bed. He's laying on Stella's little blanket also. He's using the blanket as a pillow. Today the cats are trying these Northern Catch sardines in spring water. I got these at Aldi. I don't remember exactly how much they cost. I think they were not even $1. This is a 4.25 ounce can. And I bought these, they say they're wild caught, friend of the sea. And the only 2 ingredients are sardines and water. So there's no added salt to these at all. And that's what I look for when I'm buying sardines, that there's no additional salt. Because they only have 2 ingredients, they are not a nutritionally complete food for cats. So this is not something that I want to feed the cats on a daily basis, like just feeding a cat sardines all the time. But it is something that I do give them about once a week. For variety, it's good for them to get variety, and also because these are full of omega-3 fatty acids, which are really helpful for cats. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory, and they have a lot of benefits for the body. This is what these sardines look like. This pull tab is really hard to get off, but the sardines look good, so I am going to dump these into a bowl. I'm going to add some water and mush everything together, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. This is what the sardines look like after they have been all mixed up with some water. So it basically just looks like a cat food, like a pate cat food. So this is what the cats are going to get. I will sprinkle some crunchies on top of it because this is their breakfast today, and yeah, we'll see if they eat these. This is what one portion looks like if I split this can 4 ways. So it's, I think it was like a 4.25 ounce can. So each cat is getting about 1 ounce of food, a little bit more because I did add additional water. And I am going to feed this to the cats like this, and we'll see if they eat it. The cats have their food. 3 of the cats are tasting their food. And Boo is holding out for crunchies. Okay, so Splash tasted his food and he wants to go upstairs. He doesn't want to eat, and Boo's blocking the stairs. So I'm going to put some crunchies on here, and hopefully both Boo and Splash will then continue to eat. I gave them each a sprinkling of crunchies. Splash still does not want to eat. He's running upstairs. But Boo's eating, Simba's eating, Stella's eating. 3 of the cats enjoy the sardines, but we'll see if they actually finish their food or if they just kind of surface eat it because of the crunchies, or sometimes with the Trader Joe's sardines, they just lick up the liquid and they leave all the solids. So we'll see what happens. Simba. Simba. Simba, don't stand on the table. Simba, get off the table. Simba. Simba, it's not polite to stand on the table. You have better manners than that. Simba, it's the same food as on your plate. Simba, get off the table. This is what's going on right now. Splash and Simba are finished. They went upstairs. Boo has just been picking whatever he wants off of each plate. And Stella has been sitting here watching him. It looks like they were not really happy with these sardines. And this is what they do with the Trader Joe's sardines also. They don't really finish them. But I'll leave these here and I'll see if they come back and eat more. It is 7:55 p.m. I just got home and gave Hydrox some food. He's getting 2 scoops of the homemade raw food with water and herbs. And he did not eat any of his breakfast. He had half a can of Trader Joe's tuna. He used to love that. Like, he used to love that food. But it looks like none of it was eaten. So hopefully he'll go and eat the dinner I just gave him. It's really cold out. It's about 10 p.m. right now. And Splash wants crunchies. Splash, you want some crunchies? Would you like some crunchies? There's the crunchy container. Splash, want some crunchies? He's been meowing at me. Stella's sitting in a scratch and roll. She's waiting for crunchies. Simba's laying on the rug. He's waiting for crunchies. Boo's hanging out on this rug. He's waiting for crunchies. Splash! Splash, you want crunchies? See how smart Splash is? He knows exactly what I'm talking about, right, Splash? Splash, you want some crunchies? Uh-oh. It looks like Simba found a bug. Oh no, Simba found a bug. I have to go squash that bug. Today we're having crunchies in Boo's room. Stella, Splash, and Simba were all hanging out in here before. They're playing with like the scratch and rolls and the turbo scratcher and the arch. And they're just about to have crunchies. Come on guys, you want some crunchies? Splash is eating his crunchies. Boo's eating crunchies. Stella's eating crunchies. And Simba's eating crunchies. They're all eating their crunchies. And what I'm hoping to do is transition them into spending more time in this room and also just making this room more of the cat room. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.